we're gonna make a seafood chowder. Right now I have my pot in the front on the stove, and I've cooked 1 pound of bacon and took the bacon out of the grease and left about a tablespoon of oil in the bottom. I'm gonna turn my fire on, and I have 2 pounds of chopped potatoes. We're gonna fry in the bacon oil. And this is going to be the base of our seafood chowder. This is 2 pounds of chopped potatoes. We're going to fry them down for about 10 minutes. Okay, I've cooked the potatoes for 10 minutes. Now I'm going to add 1 cup of onions chopped small in my chopper, Vidalia onion chopper. And we're going to cook them down a little bit in our potatoes. We're also going to add our 1 pound of cooked bacon. It came out to 1½ cups, cut in small pieces, fried down until crispy. So we're going to put our lid on our pot and let our onions cook for 3 minutes. Okay, our onions have been cooking for 3 minutes. Now we're going to add our crawfish. A pound of crawfish. And mix it up real well. And we're going to add a pound of shrimp. We're going to add a pound of raw shrimp, peeled and deveined. We're going to let that cook until the shrimp is pink. When they turn pink, they're cooked. Okay, now we're going to add in 2 cans of cream-style corn, 14.75 ounces. Mix it in. shrimp are cooking, they're turning pink. It's smelling good. We're going to add a little Conrico. We're going to sprinkle a little Conrico in. Mix it in. Make sure the bottom is scraped real good. We're gonna scorch our chowder. I'm gonna add 2 quarts of half and half to our soup, a little bit at a time. Okay, that was 1 quart of half and half. Now I'm going to add the other quart of half and half. I'm still adding the second quart of half and half, letting it heat up slowly. Okay, now we're going to taste to see how it tastes. If we need some more seasoning or not. Yes. It's a big pot of seafood chowder. So it's going to take some more seasoning. You add a little bit of seasoning at a time and taste it. You don't want to over season. And I use the Conrico seasoning. But you can use the kind you like. So we're going to taste it again since we added a little bit of the seasoning. We'll sprinkle a little bit more. Now I have 1 pound of crab meat that I'm going to add to it. So we have a pound of crawfish, a pound of shrimp, and now we're going to add 1 pound of crab meat. So you want to add your crab meat last. And our crab meat's still a little frozen in the middle, so I'm just going to leave it, the frost, in the chowder. And once the crab meat's defrosted, the chowder will be ready to eat. Okay, we have our pot on, and it looks like our crab meat is just about finished defrosting. And so now we're going to taste it to see if it needs, oh look, there it is, a little bit more crab meat left to defrost. Okay, we're going to taste it to see if it needs any more seasoning. I just take a little spoon, and then I take my big spoon and pour it in. I think it just needs a little bit of salt, so I'm going to add just a little bit of salt to the pot. Well, it's a big pot, so maybe we ought to add a little bit more than just a little bit. Maybe about a teaspoon. Mix that in. And taste of it. Oh, a little salt goes a long way. So much better. Very good flavor. And this pot is 5 quarts. So it looks like it makes about a gallon. So this is our seafood chowder. I've been calling it a soup, but the real actual name is seafood chowder. So I'll plate some up and take a snapshot for my cover sheet. And then we're going to eat dinner.